7-year peace agreement between Israel and her enemies.
Now, I have been telling this to people for a long time, and a lot of people is not going to believe me when I talk about stuff like that. Because a lot of people, when I used to talk about stuff like that, people used to always tell me, well, how do you know these things? Where did you read it at? That's not in the Bible. Where did you get that from? And I just stopped talking about it. But I am going to talk about it now because this is basically my confirmation on what I've been saying. When the Antichrist get revealed on earth, the Antichrist is already here on earth. The Antichrist is walking on earth and making decisions. I truly believe that it is the Antichrist that is speaking on behalf of a lot of our leadership. A lot of our leaders, a lot of our people that is in these chairs, their mouth are being sealed shut and are being controlled by a higher entity or a higher person. And I truly believe the Antichrist is who it is. If y'all know what I'm saying. But what's going to happen is that the 144,000, they must get revealed first. They must get revealed first. I've always been saying this. The reason why the 144,000 must get revealed first before the Antichrist get revealed, before this whole new world reset, is because the energy of the 144,000 is what's going to cause the reset of the world. This is why they're lying to y'all, thinking that the reset is going to be caused of wars and aliens and shit like that. It is going to be the true source divine energy of the 144,000 because they have the divine feminine energy in them. It's going to be the people that is going to be revealed and showing the world the truth of who the real energy is. And when the 144,000 get revealed, it is going to cause a great reset upon the earth because the energy is not like any other energy that we've ever had. We are living on dense energy. A lot of these beings down here are high frequency celestial beings. You understand? So when the 144,000 get revealed, it's almost going to feel like an earthquake. But it's not going to be an earthquake. I don't want to give y'all details on that because that's not what this video about. But when 144,000 do get revealed, the whole entire earth is going to be in chaotic. It's going to look like an earthquake. It's going to be millions of people that's going to be dead all over the earth. And believe it or not, a lot of people is not even going to remember what happened. It's almost like they was in a state of shock. You know how when you get into a real bad car accident and when you go to the hospital and they ask you, do you remember what happened? And you say, I really don't remember what happened. All I remember was the car was coming towards me and I woke up and I was here. You don't have no recollection of what happened from the moment that car hit you to the moment you got. And that is how the great earthquake is going to be on this planet. It's not going to be a regular earthquake where we get up and everybody is. It's going to be an earthquake. It's going to reset our consciousness. It's an energy. It's going to reset our consciousness and it's also going to affect the earth. This is why I said when this great reset happened, we are going to change along with the earth. So don't mind the earth changing right now for the wars and the transition because we are transitioning too. Because when this reset happened, it's going to change anything. And once this reset happens, right, the energy has changed the earth. So now they got to get a new energy source. They got to find a new moon, a new sun. This is why China created it. It's so much shit that I want to tell y'all. So the Antichrist then is going to get revealed. He is going to have a big magical show all over the earth. He is then going to tell y'all that he is God and that the people that just either died or disappeared, they was of Satan or they were some alienated beings And it's going to make y'all feel, it's going to make the people that is left down here feel like they are actually saved from God because they live through such a harsh situation. Who in the hell, out of an earthquake that's about to happen on this planet, if you live through that, you're going to feel blessed beyond wonders. Anytime you get in a car accident and you get out the door and you start getting on your knees and you start praising God because you got out of a car accident, imagine when a great earthquake hit and you wake up and you realize you still here. The first thing you are going to do is get on your knees. Every knee shall bow. Right? Ain't that what they say in the Bible? Because you just been saved. And everybody going to look up for the God that has saved him from the great earthquake. And they don't even know. That's why I say when you read the Bible, you have to read it with great understanding. So I'm not going to make no more videos about that because I don't want to get my page banned. But there's so much more that I can say about what I'm saying right now. I can make this into a 30-minute video. But I'm not trying to do that right now. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is that we are going through a transition along with the earth. Even though we are watching our country go down to shreds, we are going down to shreds too, because we are being torn down so that case our highest self can come out. In order for the old us to die, the new self has to arise. Now our sun, our energy, our life, our source is about to rise. So that means that this body has to die because this body is a shell. This body is a firmament that is hovering your inner abilities, just like that firmament is in the sky that is hovering our inner ability. It's 2025, y'all, year of the 9. It's time for us to wake up. 9 ethers. 9 ethers doesn't just necessarily mean black people. 9 ether is a consciousness. 6 ether is a consciousness. So just because you black and melanated, don't think just because you black and melanated and you copper and the sun glisten on you that you are going to transition. 9 ether is a consciousness as well. You understand what I'm saying? You are just not saved by your blackness. You are saved by your mind and who you know that you are. You are saved by your consciousness and your awareness of not only where you are, but most indefinitely who you are. Because if you can identify who you are in the midst of hell, you can identify yourself anywhere. Because that means no matter where you go in life, ain't nobody going to change you for nothing. I don't give a damn if you go over there to China. You are who you are. China cannot change you. Even though you eat their food, you laugh with their people and everything. At the end of the day, if China say, look, you want to convert to us, and you know who you are, even though you've been over there, and they come up to you and say, look, you want to convert to us, you got a choice. You can say, yeah, because I like y'all a lot. I want to be a part of y'all family. I love it. Or you can say, no, even though I like y'all, I love y'all a lot. Y'all my people. Y'all look out for me. But I love being who the fuck I am, and I ain't changing for nobody. This is where we at. You got to stand on yourself because we're about to get tested. You're either going to choose yourself or you're going to choose to be somebody else. Because remember in the Bible, they told you, no man comes before me. Who do you think me is? Okay.